Good afternoon, Willie Radio. This Cactus Jack. Am I talking to one of the Bellamy boys?
Yeah, this is Jesse Bellamy, and Noah's here with me as well.
Hi, guys. It's a pleasure to get to talk to you two. I've talked to your dads a couple of times over the years, and I've been fans of yours since probably 16 or 17. I saw the Bellamys in concert and found out that you two are around, and I started following you on YouTube and social media. So I know who you are, but if you don't mind, introduce yourselves to everybody that's listening. And I'm also producing this for a YouTube video. If that's okay, you can tell us about that for YouTube as well.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. This is Jesse Bellamy here, and this is Noah Bellamy.
Which one's the handsome one?
Thanks for having me.
Which one's the handsome one?
So everybody keeps asking who's the beauty and who's the brains. We take turns.
Yeah, well, we're looking at your picture here. One of you has a beard and one does not, so maybe we should go there.
Okay, I have a beard. This is Jesse, and it's getting longer.
You're the one I discovered first. I couldn't remember just off the top of my head, and with the cameras all recording, I couldn't get to look it up. But anyway, you guys have got a lot going on this year. I don't know where to start. You got a new album coming out May 29th, I heard about. I guess that's not too much hush-hush. And there's a single out now with Tess.
We're trying to make sure it's not hush hush. We want everybody to know.
Make all kinds of noise about it. You got a new single out right now with Tess Frizzell, On Again, Off Again. Is that correct?
That's correct. And and a new one came out today. Old Cowboys with Riders in the Sky is out as well.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that one. I'm just trying to keep it chronological. We're kind of looking at this on YouTube as we go along. Right now, if I can get all the correct buttons punched here, we're going to take a look at the On Again, Off Again. Now, that video is rolling on my video, and I better mute that thing before I get in trouble. All right, tell us how this one came about. This is a great song here. I listened to it a couple of times today.
I had the song for a while. And, I just had the idea I wanted to write like a George and Tammy kind of song. And we, had it for a while. We didn't record it because we didn't have the right duet partner. But then when we started doing these second generation shows, we met Tess Frizzell, and she seemed like the perfect fit.
She was your duet partner for this. Now, is this new album coming out? Is this going to be a collaboration with a lot of folks, or just as you and Jesse, or you and Noah, or what's going on?
It was mostly the two of us, and our two guest artists are Tess Frizzell and Riders in the Sky, of course. And the rest of the album is sort of us playing with our live band, and we've gone out and played all the songs together and sort of, developed them kind of before we hit the studio with them. And so it's really just featuring us as a band.
Well, how far back do you guys go as a band?
Well, our drummer's been with us about 10 years now. Our bass player's been with us 4 or 5 years now. And then, of course, Noah and I have been playing together forever. It's been, that's kind of the way we prefer to do it. The 4-piece keeps things economical, and we can do a good solid show like that. And we both play guitar. That's the format we've been working in for a while now.
What are your social media? I mean, I know I have you on Facebook and on YouTube. What social media are you on?
Instagram and TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. Yeah.
No, I'm looking.
I guess we're still on X. I don't know.
Yeah, it is. I'm looking right now at Buried in Blue Jeans with Jesse and Noah, and you got a lot of genres that you play. I've heard some of your rock stuff, some of your blues stuff, and today I got a really good taste of your country stuff. And now you branched into cowboy music. I really like the variety, and I guess I'd like to hear you talk about that.
We listen to a lot of different types of music and like a lot of different types of music, and so we at least mess around with it. It's like we specialize in one area. We kind of and that's what this album does. It sort of takes you through a lot of the genres that we love the most and feel like we have a bit of a handle on.
Well, can you tell me some more about the album? I like to hear the backstories. I like to hear how they were written and how they performed and recorded and so on and so forth.
Well, I don't know if I picked a favorite.
the title track is a pretty good representation of it, I think. And it's got more of more of a gospel, spiritual type feel to it. But we covered a lot of different kinds of country music, I think, on the record.
That's great to hear. Do you ever do any touring or anything with your folks, with your the old timers that I know so well?
Yeah, we do sometimes. We'll usually play a little hometown, benefit show about once a year, something like that for sure. And then we'll go out on the road with them when it makes sense to do that.
Well, everybody wants to know about the dads, but I'm kind of more interested in the guys. Where did you guys grow up?
We grew up in Florida for the most part, and we've been in Nashville a long time now. But we grew up in Florida on the ranch with, our grandparents were always there. Our dad was, on the road quite a bit, but our grandparents kind of raised us on the ranch there and raised us on a lot of country music and a lot of different types of country music. And then, as we got older, we started playing in rock and roll bands around Tampa, and at some point made the move to Nashville just because we're interested in songwriting and recording and all of the things that you have access to up here.
Well, did you tell me that you wrote On Again, Off Again?
I wrote it. I mean, we both wrote it, but I started it out as
For whatever it's worth, gentlemen, great job. I really like that song. I can tell when my arm hairs stand up if I'm going to like one or not. And when I heard the first line, I liked it. And then when the harmony came in to get the hair to lay back down, it's a great song. And then I heard The Riders in the Sky. Yeah. Where did that one come from? Did you guys write that one yourself?
Yeah, that was another one. I like the idea, trying to include like a cowboy song. And, it's just one of those, wanting to write that type of song. And then when we got into record it, we were listening back to it and we thought, well, wouldn't it be great to get some real cowboy harmonies on this?
Yeah.
And so we had the idea of asking Riders in the Sky. And then not long after that, we did a TV taping and they were there. So we were able to talk to them and convince them to do it.
And this is all the Riders in the Sky. We have the video up on my video right now, and it's the pool and the dartboard and the cowboy silhouettes. And did you have Ranger Doug and Woody and Too Slim and all of them on there at the same time? Or Too Tall, rather?
We did, yeah.
Oh, yeah, not some in the video. I love the outfits. Y'all fit right in. This is impressive here. I like this. So what do we look for if we go to see you in concert? I'm going to try to get your website and information and all that on. We come to see you play. What can we expect?
Well, it could be anything. we tour with our same band all the time. We got a few shows coming up this weekend and next weekend, and it's just the four of us. Sometimes we bring a keyboard player if he's available, and we just pile in the van and come unload and do the gig.
Do you travel a lot?
We travel a good amount. I've traveled a lot this week.
Well, yeah, you got a new album and a new single to promote. I'm glad I got a little piece of your time this week. I'm telling you.
But yeah, we're based out of Nashville here, so you can hit Nashville. That's one of the good things about Nashville. You can hit all these different markets, pretty easily on the weekends.
If there's anything I have left out here, please tell me about it before we move on.
Well, I just want to encourage everybody to check out the album when it comes out. We've got vinyl copies available. We're already selling those at shows, and so a few of those are already making their way out into the world. And I just want everybody to check out the album, and because we worked really hard on it the last year and a half or something like that, and it's really it's a representation of where we're at right now artistically, and we hope everybody will stick around for wherever we go next.
That kind of covers it all, I guess. One more time, the title of the album is
The Sunshine Shop.
The Sunshine Shop, and it comes out May 29th. The new single is with Riders in the Sky, and it's Old Cowboys.
That's right. It's out today.
All right, y'all. Jesse and Noah Bellamy, I will be looking for you in Nashville. I'm down there quite a bit. My front door, it's before they put in all the road construction, it was about 2 hours from downtown on Broadway. And I have a youngin' that plays music down there quite a bit, so we go down there a lot. I will be watching for you guys and try to come in.
Okay, yeah.
And I'll tell everybody here in Paducah. Now, I'm going to play your new single here. We are a classic country station playing mostly 90s stuff, but when I talk to folks, I play their music. So I think I'm going to do both of them, but I'm definitely going to do the Riders in the Sky. If you'd like to introduce it, take it away.
Oh, man, yeah. Hey, everybody, this is Jesse and Noah, and check out our new single, Old Cowboys, featuring Riders in the Sky.
There you go, Jesse and Noah and Jesse. We'll give both of them top billing, and watch for them on Country Conversations with Cactus Jack. Watch for links to their new concert, and please download and like and click and go to all their social media and look it up and blow it up. This is a great song. Guys, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much, and we'll see you down the road.
All right, appreciate you having us.
Jesse and Noah Bellamy, God bless you guys.